Hey guys, I'm Jeff the Homestead Dad, and welcome to the Homestead. I realized I didn't get a video out this past week, so I apologize for that. But we've been busy, as you guys all know, and as you guys are as well. If you remember, last year we went on a trip where we rented an RV and we drove out and we did Badlands and Mount Rushmore and Devil's Tower and Custer State Park and Bozeman, Montana and Yellowstone and Grand Tetons, and it was awesome. And we're planning on doing another awesome trip this summer. We're going to go to Utah. So we're kind of trying to decide if we're going to rent another RV or build the bus or, you know, buy an RV. Well, the bus, you guys know, is for sale. I actually just moved it yesterday. It's over there. And we've been looking for an RV to buy. So my parents and Kelly and I are bought an RV, and it's the same floor plan as the one that we bought or we rented last year, but it's newer. It is a 2022 Thor Hurricane 34J. It sleeps up to 10 people. You actually probably sleep more than that if you sleep people on a floor, like a camp mat. It's a Class A. It's got a V8 engine. It has 11,000 miles, and we spent more than we were originally looking to spend. But our plan with this is, when we're not using it, we're going to rent it out. And as homeschoolers and Catholics, we have lots of friends who have large families. So having an RV that can sleep that many people is kind of important. So let me turn the camera around. I'll walk you guys inside, show you the gist of it, and kind of tell you what we're thinking about it. So I'm gonna take off my shoes. As you walk up in, if you walk to the right, there is the cockpit over there. There is this dinette folds down into a bed. Not super long, so adults and our big kids can't sleep here, but we could have one of our smaller kids sleep here. This couch actually tri-folds out all the way to here, and the slide is out right now, so when the slide is in, it comes into about here. But this folds all the way out to here, so even one of our big kids could sleep there. And then this right here is a bunk that drops down and is like almost the size of a queen size bed. So like last year we had 2 of our kids sleep up there. And like I said, if we needed to, we could put 1 or 2 kids on camp mats in the floor here. Moving towards the back, or well, I guess if we go back to the cockpit, seating area, driving stuff, camera, rear camera, side view cameras, all that stuff. Very comfortable to sit in and to drive. TV is usable while driving. Refrigerator, kitchen area with stove, oven, microwave. Then we come back to here and we have 2 bunk beds. This one will actually flip up, and they both have these tablet holders. I could probably turn on the lights. Everything is controlled from this touch screen. So if I click on the light here, it should go on. Let's see if I go to lights. I don't know why it's not going on here. Let's see. Living ceiling. There we go. Here we go. Now the lights are on. I'm not sure why they weren't on. So, lights are on. Come in here and go to the bathroom. I'm not actually going to go to the bathroom. I'm just going to show you the bathroom. Shower, bathroom. I bought a bidet that I want to install on this to limit toilet paper that goes into the black tank. There's a vent fan here and a vent fan here. The previous owners actually installed, they're called Max Air fan and covers around it, and then king size bed in back with wardrobe, bed, and then an air conditioner here and an air conditioner all the way up there in the front. So this mattress cover or this, it's a 3-inch mattress topper. And it actually fits perfectly for the drop down bunk up there, because that mattress is really not very comfortable. And last year, Grace slept in it and it just wasn't comfortable. So I got that, but it's too thick to be up here while this is up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to travel with it back there on that bed. And then when we get to wherever we're camping, we'll just put it up here so that this bed is actually comfortable. The other mattresses are actually not bad at all. So the thought with this, like I said, is we're going to use it for us. I'm hoping to do a couple weekend trips before we go on our Utah trip later this summer. Kind of make sure we've got everything we need. We've got, kind of like a shakedown trip. And then when we rent it out, I'm going to manage it. I don't know if we're going to rent it out on RV Share or Outdoorsy or on a private website. If you have recommendations for that, please let me know, because I'm obviously new to this. And then what we'll do is our kids will have the opportunity to make money by cleaning this out afterwards. So like when we rented it last year, they charge you, like a cleaning fee of $150 or whatever. And our kids can learn how to make some money and work hard. So if they get their chores done, then they can have the opportunity to clean this up and make some money. So that's the plan. We're pretty excited about it. We've got trips. So like I said, we're going to Utah this summer, and then next year, I'd really like to do the East Coast. So we'll have to see if we can swing that. And then the year after that, I'd love to do the West Coast, do like Northern California up through Seattle, maybe even Vancouver, and go to Canada. But yeah, I mean, this is expensive. We're kind of viewing it as an investment because we're going to rent it out. But also, our family's gotten to the size now where, when we had 4 or 5 kids, we could, cram into one big hotel room. We can't do that anymore. So we're at least at 2 hotel rooms now. And that gets expensive too. So this way we can take everything with us, and do it that way. So this is our big news. We're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, we drove this same model. The one that we rented last year was a few model years older than this. So this has the new engine, which should be more gas efficient, hopefully. Now I'm trying to figure out if we get a car dolly and tow the Prius behind it, or get an older Jeep Wrangler and tow that behind it. So if you have recommendations for that, obviously we're trying to keep it as cost efficient as possible. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. And otherwise, God bless you and your family, and we will see you guys in the very next video.